Well, I'm dealing with a thief again. I think I've mentioned in previous videos about this guy. Look how plump and muscular he is. I'm sure he's the matriarch or the dominant male of that tree, which in the tree next door, which is an abandoned property. Look like he's been there at least 20 years. This city just don't address abandoned properties well enough. It's well broken down and decaying. Well, it also has about 8 to 10 huge trees and many bushels where there's a whole team of squirrels and wildcats live next door, including Garfield and his girlfriend we named Meme. She's a nice cat. But this guy right here, I just can't be feeding him for free. He's costing me lots of money. Just let me tell you a little background on what I call the bird garden business. Now, it's really a rich person's hobby to have bird gardens. I understand now. Didn't know it before I began my bird garden because I love birds. Been watching birds since I was a kid. Well, the bird garden business is rather expensive. It's political. You got to understand, before Donald Trump in this era placed all the tariffs on the many countries, I didn't even realize that many of the seeds that should be coming from our country, that is in the bird seeds that they sell in bags, boxes, well, lo and behold, they come from other countries. So the bird garden business is political and expensive. Man, and guys like this guy right here, I mean, this is a crime. I'm just got to do something about it. Got to figure out a way to remove him from the area. Maybe have to deal with another one, but I know this guy now. Look at him. Just look at him. Putting a bird in jail. I could call the cops, but they probably ain't gonna show up. I could ask him to leave, but he's probably not gonna leave. Look at him. He's enjoying my free bird seeds. Now, when I first started buying bird garden seed, I was buying about, let's say a bag about, I think 4 ounces was about $4.49, right? It could feed the bird garden for about a week. Well, when the tariffs finally hit here in July, those very seeds began to cost me now $14. If I buy a large bag, which exotic seeds that this criminal here is stealing and eating without my permission because it does nothing for the bird garden. This guy, look at him. Look at him. He is huge. If the cats could catch him, he'd be a meal for a week. Well, anyways, a large bag which consists of 20 pounds costs way too much. Way too much. I understand. With the markup of the tariffs, a large bag is roughly $24, $30. Going through that in a week or two begin to knock on you, and guys like this who make you spend too much. But the bird garden business is connected in the political arena. Ukraine sells us a lot of seeds, along with other countries such as Mexico and China. What happened to the American farmers? What do they sell to us? They sell us very corrupted food with pesticides. They call them conventional vegetables. Well, when I buy vegetables, I have to buy organic just to avoid the pesticides and the chemicals that they put on mainly corn, soybeans, such things that really ain't really profitable, I guess, for them since the tariffs have hit. But the bird garden business is for the wealthy. It's a hobby of the rich guy. Well, I'm not rich, okay? So please subscribe, help me out. All we need is 1,000 subscribers so YouTube may help me out to continue to help nature by feeding the birds healthy seeds and bread. Well, as you can see, I'm helping nature quite well here with this guy. I mean, he is plump from myself, but he's a thief. Anyways, the nature of the bird garden really is for moms to promote reading to the children. You know, education is being depleted in this country called the USA. The president we have today does not believe in education, wants to prevent children from becoming educated by cutting education. Many funds that help people in this country, where do our taxes go? Well, the benefits of this country is no longer for the citizen alone, other than the wealthy foreign national citizens, the wealthy. Many programs are cut now. It's a horrible thing to live in America, where we pay for these programs. Our tax dollars pay for these programs. So basically, to go to college and get loans, look at him, he's gone. I tell you, that guy, he's worse than a politician. He's a thief. Well, he at least equals with the politicians. So when they telling you that you are cheating the country or you're living off the government, that is incorrect, because this is our country. My father was a sergeant in the Army who was also buried by the very service that he serviced. Okay? I am a child of a veteran. My father, rest in peace. Nobody lived forever. Who would want to live forever on this earth anyways? Look at this cute bird. It's a sparrow. Has the bird garden. Well, I was going to say all to himself, all to herself. These are females. So, the money that we give to our government is our money. So if you need SNAP, SNAP is your money. You are a citizen of this country. Your taxes pay for SNAP or FEMA or Medicaid, Medicare. All those programs is our money. Social Security. No one has the right to take that from us. Okay? Now, if we're going to work a job and you're going to take those programs from us, quit deducting it from our small little checks. Quit telling us these are federal withholdings while you telling us we do not deserve any help from the government, but you still take our money from the little checks that we can't even pay rent with. I can't even buy bird food with the money that they give us. Please subscribe. We need 1,000 subscribers. And what will we do with the money? Well, my goal is to pay 1,000 moms to read a 3-minute bird garden poem by cell phone, as you see on our site. Ribbon and Wings is the poem in the monologue that we will encourage you to read. If you subscribe, after we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will contact you and offer you $100 for 3 minutes of reading to your children aloud. It is a beautiful thing when moms or dads read aloud to their children. I encourage you also to read the scriptures out loud to your children, even if it's just 3 minutes. Do you know what type of bond that places on you and your children, which is a beautiful bond? Listening to their mom or their dad read out loud. We also encourage children to read out loud to their siblings. Be a character. So, you come to listen. This is what reading is about. It's about listening and taking what you read, applying it to everyday life. You grow by being a writer. Reading helps you to, there's the thief again. I have to go do something. I have to get rid of this thief who is costing me big tariff money. Oh my God. Well, I guess it's telling me to kiss its, well, tail, I guess. I can't say what I want to say. This is a child channel. This no good squirrel. Can you please turn around and quit? Oh my God. Word. Oh man, terrible. Anyways, this is Apollo. I have to go get this squirrel. Please subscribe.